Hey everyone, it's Michael Kozlowski live here from Pepcom. It's the event before the Consumer Electronics Show. We're live in Las Vegas, Nevada, and this is the event where a lot of the coolest tech that's going to be shown all week long is here just for a press-only event. So let's look at the floor here and look at the best devices at the show. We're looking at the Huawei Ascend Mate2 4G. Let's find out a little bit more about it.
Thank you so much. Yes, my name is Dorian Quintero. I'm with Huawei, and I'm going to show you today our device that we just did with the press. And this is a 6.1 screen. It has a 5 megapixel camera in the front, 13 in the rear. Also, something really cool that we have this year with Ascend Mate2 is our screen here, this app that allows you to go ahead and access your notes. It also allows you to access your calendar, the messages, notes, and calculator, and also stop anything that's going in the background with the sweeper.
Kind of a cool little interface that you have.
No, absolutely. I mean, it helps you multitask. That's one of the advantages of having such a big screen. Also, something that I would like to show you is our 5 megapixel camera in the front. It has special effects such as the panoramic view, and it has here. Another really cool feature that we have for the Android people that are just starting or new to Android is something called our simple mode. Okay, and this just gives everybody like it's right there in your face angle, and you're able to access everything. So they don't need to have like a tutorial, extensive tutorial.
And everything's like very bubbly and bright, easy to interact with.
Absolutely, and actually you can actually customize it as well because you're able to add some of your profiles into it.
Nice.
So just to go back into it, just go to the standard home, and it brings you right back in.
We're here with LG, and we're looking at a very interesting Flex. Tell us a little bit about it.
So I absolutely love the G Flex. It's the first curved flexible device. It's a 6-inch OLED display, and there's a number of reasons why the curve is phenomenal. So it's going to be a better viewing experience, a better holding experience, and a better hearing experience. The reason it's going to be better for viewing, it's going to give you a more immersive experience where the light is going to be directed towards your eyes, kind of mirrored after the curvature of your eyes. In terms of holding the device, well, the human hand, it's not flat, it's curved, so in the hand it's going to feel more comfortable, as well as if you've ever seen someone holding a phone and maybe going like this when you're trying to talk, well, with a curve, it's going to project the sound more towards your voice. Same thing if you have your phone in your back pockets. I know my body's not flat, it's got a curve, so it's going to fit more comfortably. In terms of the sound, absolutely love speaker on the back. Typically not something you like. You set it down and it's covered. Well, on this, because it's on the end, it's going to actually project sound away from the phone.
So it's not laying flat on its back. It's like it's curved, so it's actually up.
Exactly. So it's going to sound great. A couple of the unique things on here in terms of features, we do have something now called a split screen. So you can take the 6-inch display and use 2 applications. Press and hold the back key. It allows you to choose the apps you want to use. This is not internet connected right now, but I'll go ahead and choose gallery and Chrome will pop up, as a white screen. You have the ability to swivel up and down and choose the amount or size of the display you want to access, as well as flip the screen around. So it gives you kind of a cool way to really multitask. It's kind of like the alt tab of the smartphone to me.
Yeah, totally. And I mean, I can't think of another phone that actually has something cool like that.
Yeah, there's just so many phenomenal things on this device. Spec-wise, I said it's a 6-inch OLED display. It does come with a Snapdragon 800 processor, so top of the line in terms of processing power. We've got our camera on the back, 13 megapixels. It has something called an active pixel sensor. So really what that means layman's terms is it's going to get in or allow in about 56% more light. So in those low light settings or in kind of a slightly shaky environment, it's going to get you that clear picture without you having to be, a photographer or a camera guru. So if you take a look, you can really see the curved nature of the device. The last final thing I'm showing, the back here, it does have a self-healing back. So everyone probably experiences nicks on their phone from like coins or keys in their pocket. Well, the polymer elastic resin on here is going to allow small surface scratches to actually heal themselves on the device so you can keep it looking good.
And we have an Octacore phone here fairly impressive. Steve, tell us all about it.
Okay, so we're introducing the Alcatel Onetouch Idol X Plus. This is the first octa-core device. The octa-core processor is from MediaTek. Again, similar to the Idol X being launched in Canada, this one also has a 5-inch Full HD screen, 13 megapixel camera in back, and in this case the Plus is all about the octa-core and what it could do for the end user experience. Demonstrated here using the camera, you have filters in real time, you make your selection, and away you go to take your image. And then back to your real-time filtering. That's an example of what octa-core technology can do, even with a 13 megapixel camera on this.
So, and even these are mostly like stock programs for your phone. Imagine with really intensive programs that used to really make a phone slow, or even a tablet slow in most cases, it's gonna shine, if not outperform almost every other phone on the market.
That's right, and so by example, when we take a look at a very graphic intensive game, keep in mind you're on a Full HD screen, very graphic intensive game with enhanced audio. With enhanced audio, your entire audio experience goes through the channels, both whether you're using headset speakers or the bottom firing speakers. So you can see the responsiveness.
You're driving leads a little bit to be desired for.
Oh, wrong way. So again,
but still, doing it upside down, not too bad. I mean, so that's the main selling points behind this phone, is that the octa-core processor, for those people that really need a lot of power out of their phones, not only that, but high resolution, lightweight, this is probably the perfect phone for them.
That's exactly right. So again, it's all about design conscious, it's about value conscious, very tech savvy. Expect the best experience and won't compromise.
So it's a premium phone. When's it going to be available, and how can people know more about this?
So the availability varies based on the part of the world. You can expect shipments of this product in late Q1 and primarily focused in China as the initial launches, and then moving across into EMEA, and then hopefully into North America as soon as we can.